All right, welcome back to Kino Prison. That was, oh man, they shadow drop, they fucking shadow drop Himeru Append. Like, I was expecting, I was getting ready to sleep, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get ready for Death Stranding 2 tomorrow. And then I saw the post, and here we are. So let's get started. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Totally doing this in the work night, huh? At 12:16 a.m. Oh.
待ってあれ首にハートつけると何でもエッチになる。
Okay, Izumi.
そんなはずないじゃないですか。
Man, I don't know.
私もまさかと思ったけど本当。拙者親方と申すはお立ち会いのうちにご存知のお方もございましょうが、お江戸を立って二十里上方宗州小田原一色町をお過ぎなされて青物町を上りへおいでなさるれば。
I don't know, man.
試し方が役者上がり。ところでうちの社長はあっちでマインスイープしてる。
Jesus! Take the wheel. I'm clicking the mind.
マインスイープナムさんとかねえんですよ。
Religion and RNG don't mix. I think to myself. What are you doing?
幸福を紛らわせる遊び。三大欲求の2つを満たすことで1つはごまかせるかなと。
How did it turn out?
虚しい。
We are all hungry. Big hungry, in fact. Our previous release, Hentai and the City, sold well, but we donated all the proceeds to charity, which sent us back to a daily struggle against starvation.
時間はあるけど金はなし。対価も出かけちゃってるし、好き開けとけって言われてるから勝手にバイトもできませんしね。
Taika's out. Maybe her VA is out. You know, she must have something else going on. I don't know if it's plot or if it's like real life reasons, but let's see.
対価どうしたの？
She said that a big business in Tokyo had asked her to work on a browser game IP.
金になる気。関わる人間も多いですし、権利関係やお金のこともはっきりとしなくちゃいけないので、イラスト兼経理に出張してもらったんです。対価なら騙されたりしなさそうだしな。
Has been checking in from time to time ever since she got on the plane.
東京にいた時にお世話になった家にも挨拶してくるそうですよ。確か火山院さんとかって。
Right. Every check-in message also comes with a selfie. She seems to be having fun. So, I just hope she'll make the most of the trip. But it's also the longest we've been apart since we came here. So every now and then, I start to miss her like crazy. Oh, that's right. Remembering something, I rise to my feet. Perfect. Back when the Hatai trio came to visit Taika, they left us with a life-size cardboard cutout of her. Why? Apparently, Shinonuma used to make such things as part of his job. It's just a cardboard cutout, but it makes a big difference. Where's the perfect woman, Sovereign?
最高の女は劇団の地方公演費用と私たちの当座の生活費を稼ぐためカニカゴ漁の船に乗った。
Damn, they're really so down low and damn, they really don't have funds. Also, that means I guess her VA is also unavailable during that time, huh? She really is a campy woman.
最高の女早く帰ってきてくれないかな。それでね、ハートマークつけるとね、何でもエッチになってね。
Sovereign finds a lot of high-paying part-time work whenever she has the time.
これ発明だ。だから修一郎も使っていいぞ。
It all seems pretty stressful, but she says she's fine with it. It's easier than being a Kanshu was. She's leading a very vigorous lifestyle.
それで修一郎はなんでマインスイープやってたんですか？
I was hiding from my problems. We shouldn't do that.
どういうこと？
Taika asked me to come up with a proposal for that browser game.
それで？
I couldn't think of anything, so I started playing mine.
アートじゃごまかせないよ。
Before Taika left, she asked me to come up with a few patterns so we can hit the ground running. She stressed that we could just get a proposal through. The first payment would be only 2 months away, so it was critical that I had something ready to go. I expected it to be easy, since I could come up with all the game ideas we would ever need. But it seems I miscalculated. I can't think of anything. I used to think that deadlines made good motivation. And this time, not even a deadline is enough to get my brain in gear.
しかし珍しいですね。制作バーサーカーのお前が無気力状態とは。
Something is different this time. If this were our usual style of game, a single story, end to end, I think it would have be done already. I feel like my brain is about to short circuit. My thoughts won't come together, and I can't focus on work.
疲れじゃないか。脱獄してからすぐ作ってゲーム売れてカウンセリング会社作ってで今疲労蓄積するのは当たり前。
But I slept a lot.
精神的疲れとは別物ですからね。寝るだけじゃ心の栄養が取れるわけじゃないってことじゃないですか。知らんけど。体の栄養の方もそろそろ限界ですし、ご飯でも作りますか。
Not sure what emotional nutrition is supposed to be.
でもおからくらいしか残ってないぞ。
What did Tula Prison have that place doesn't? That this place doesn't. I think hard. I'm not desperate enough.
どういうことですか？
I like that. The whole audio just came from my right ear, so it was really strictly on the right ear. It wasn't from center. Anyway, that was random. The prison created a series of extreme situations that forced me to keep moving to complete the project.
追い詰められてたってこと。
But now, even when there isn't much to eat, I still have a roof over my head to keep the rain out. And I have you, my dear comrades. Therefore, I am too happy.
ハッピー。
What the hell, Izumi? Okay. Nothing is pushing me to progress like the prison did. So, I think that's why nothing is getting done.
ハングリー精神不足ってや。
Oh shit, sorry. Let's go back there. I was in the middle of a screenshot and then...
ハングリー精神不足ってやつか。
My hungry spirit. I made up my mind. Until the proposal is ready, I won't eat a thing. If you hear my stomach grumble, I'll want you to throw those crumbs at my face. Punish me.
疾風陣雷やね。
That wasn't too hard. The crumbs are sweet and flavorful. I like the cutout. I really like the cutout.
せっかくの貴重な食料が誇りより美味しいから問題なしだ。
Don't try to stop me! Please. I have to do this.
止めてないのにな。
They can't stop. Anyway, if I can only create in the depths of desperation, then I will stand on the brink of death itself.
ね。
After all, we have no money. We can't keep living together without money. It must be unme that those crumbs were the last of our food. So, I'm going to drive myself forward by taking a fast, eating nothing. And then, I'll make our game proposal so good, it'll make everyone want to stuff it full of money.
お前の志偉大すぎ。
Damn, Noah! Damn, Noah! We're back with the gunshot sound effects.
お前だけに辛い思いはさせません。どうせもう食材も尽きたんですし。サミ痛い、サミ痛い。
Thanks, you too. Like, I'll burn this hunger as fuel to feed my proposal. This marks the beginning of Operation Fanfastao. That's a boat.
ようやく船が着いたのかしら。結構長かったような。
Oh, she's here.
思わず行けるところまで逃げてきちゃったけど、ここはどこなんだろう。小さい島みたいだけど、船は満席だったし。
Wait, what do you mean she ran away?
もしかしたら、地のお祭りの時期にでも居合わせちゃったのかしら。
Damn. First time we see her in casual clothes.
何？何の音？声？そこに誰かいるの？返事してくださいよね。
Oh, I like her earrings.
誰なの？
I had to click manually. I realized it wasn't moving. Are you telling me Himeru can cook? Oh my god.
ではチキンのパリパリ焼きとキュウリの朝塩漬けである。まだ食べられるならもう少し作るか。
手羽先の生姜煮もいいし、魚が新鮮だからブリの煮付けなども。
Damn, Himeru can cook. Holy shit. Oh my god. With that, our mysterious savior pours a liberal literage of shoyu and mirin into the pot. Her lack of food has been a serious problem, but she ran out and came back with several bags that saw that. Her cooking is good too, if a little sweet. Once again, sincerely, big thanks for cooking for us.
なに、宿を貸してもらうのだ。自分は萎縮の恩義を感じるタイプなんだぞ。
Pardon me, but I have no idea who you are.
何を言ってる。
Huh?
は？
Officer Yamagishi.
監視長である。
知ってたな。
You tricked me?
ずっと山岸だったぞ。
But when we met...
どうしたというのだ。意識をしゃっきりし
I'm too hungry.
ろ。待っていてよ。すぐそこのドスケベイシアなるスーパーで食材を購入してやるからな。
Reader host. Who are
キング山岸。
you? You said.
知ってたんね。
Oh shit. Let's go back, sorry. Fuck, man. God damn it. I tried to make a screenshot. I'm just gonna... You said...
知ってたんね。
I like how they're carrying the background.
おほが料理できたんなんてな。
She's dressed differently. So, I didn't notice at all.
ね、意外でした。
She looks so different. You couldn't possibly expect me to recognize her. I got a little mad.
なるほど。仕事に熱中するあまり寝食を忘れ、食材も尽きてしまったのか。であれば、あのゾンビ状態もうなずける。
I wish no, I didn't understand a single thing. I put my anger aside. Okay, maybe she said something about the difference between her and her casual and work and whatever. But anyway, what are you doing here, Yamagishi Kanshito? Shouldn't you be working at this hour?
いや、自分は有給中で。
You work for an evil institution that's always understaffed. There's no way they gave you paid leave.
夕顔監視長が第一に働き方改革に着手したから、今は逆に有給消化しないといけない。
Damn, what the fuck was Warden Mishiro doing? What is her problem? Anyway, I like Yagao now. I mean, Yagao's like secretly likable, but she's mostly, you know, a tough exterior type of person. Anyway, Yagao, I know, will never be considerate of other people.
カンペを入る。
あの方は自分の部下には優しいって評判なんだぞ。
やはり狙いは周一郎ですか。やはりか。
いや、だな。ここに来たのは全くの偶然だ。実はな。 よく帰りましたね。お仕事が忙しいところ、時間を作ってくれてありがとう、ヒメル。
Man, that's a little different voice acting, huh? I think a lot of them have like a little different voice acting direction this time around. It's very obvious that they just randomly got back. It's not random, but they got back after recording, and it's a little they speak a little differently, or my ears are now different. I don't know.
まあまあ、 お母さんとお呼びなさい。なぜお家にあなたを呼び出したかわかりますね。皆目見当もつきません。お母様、あなたが跡継ぎとして生まれて早25年、ついに約束の26歳が近づいてきています。
Okay, so sorry, this is literally a different I thought this was you go. Anyway.
加えて水城家が九段の騒動で中央から排除されている今、山岸の家が一族を守らなければならない。なのにあなたはお婿さんを探すどころか恋人すら紹介してくれません。そして家に帰ってくるという約束も破りました。恋人は言います。嘘ですね。ヒメル流の強がりです。
It's a figure of speech. What the hell does that mean?
嘘だとみなし
I mean,
ですか。
figure of speech of having a boy. What the fuck?
大企業のご子息とのお見合いの場を設けました。やるね、ママ。だからあなたいつまでそんなおかしな口調で。だからまだ結婚は早いですし。
No, okay, wait. This VA who's acting as who's her mom sounds so familiar. That's why I confused her for someone else already. Or maybe it is. Anyway, never mind.
お母さんはその年にはあなたを産んでいました。故にお母様は今もお若く美しいという道理はわかりますが、お母さん心配なのよ。あなた一人でお洗濯もできないし。お洗濯できます。朝もちゃんと起きられるようになりました。一体どこ行くの？
Unless it's literally also the same VA as Yamagishi. Like she's doing two different roles, but she's playing both. Anyway.
恋人のところねえ、お顔も見たいし、寂しいから帰ってきて。姫ちゃんのお洋服も買ったし、大好きなそば粉のガレットも作ったのよ。
And they super rich. Holy shit.
いやよ、お見合いするなら私は帰る。ガレットありがとう。寂しがらせてごめんね。失礼します。って
Who?
私。
それで
そして頼むオラー。どういうことだ。これは至るところで遵守事項違反を。これじゃビーチじゃなくてビーチだ。
ごたくはいい。さっさとパコンぞ。
ひわいきいきビーチだ。なんてことだ。至るところで性交渉をしている。しかもこのオーラは結婚前のもの。ブレた体の女教師ルートイン、ビッチモンドホテル、アンアンパコパコアンパコアンパコアパホテル。これはビジネスホテルじゃない、ビッチネスホテルだ。
Bitchiness Hotel. Nice.
知らない人とおまんこするときはコンドームをつけなければならない。丸か×か。矯正が耳に痛い。そんな、まさかそんな。答え×。知ってる人とおまんこするときにもコンドームをつけなければならないから。なんてことだ。ここがセーラン島だったのか。
Man, look at the background. The difference between the background and the sprite. Anyway.
あとね、なんか行くときにね、あってしか言わないくせさ、そろそろやめようか。それね、セーラン島じゃないから。
Incest Burger Manager.
入党検査が嫌に長いなとは思ったけれど、つまりそれは入党と引っ掛けていたということか。プレイはその時から始まっているんだという。エロと大エチの狭間に存在するという近海の安息エッチ、セーラン島。まさかチューリッププリズンの首席強制処遇官たる自分が常軌を逸したスケベ世界に迷い込んでしまうなんて。ここはドスケベパラダイスだ。
Give it paradise.
というように貴様と再会したというわけだ。ここいる？
比較的いる。
船のチケットを買って奄美の方に行くつもりだったんだが、船を間違えたらしく、それで青蘭島に着いた。
which led Yamagishi Kanchito to her reunion with the staff of Lale.
貴様らの言うこともわかるよ。だがたまたまだ。ここで言うたまたまというのは睾丸のいや、もう囚人ではなかったな。
But we're still dealing with the Kanchicho of the prison guards.
その話を鵜呑みにできると。しゃー
She's a Kanchu, and we're all former prisoners. Some of our memories from that place are good. Some are bad.
私たちを連れ戻そうとしても無駄だからな。
I still like the cutout. Yamagishi Kanchito just cocks her head, confused.
そんなことするはずないだろう。黒金も紅林も再審請求をして、ちゃんと無罪が認められて出所している。
They only ever used to call us by our numbers.
貴様は脱獄しているから正直複雑な気持ちではあるが、事情が事情だものな。あの時の行動が間違っていたとは、思っていない。今は。
I'm a little surprised that she knows our names.
そしてプリズンから出れば自分たちは対等の関係だ。同じ社会人であり、自分に貴様らを捕らえる権利などないのだ。それに貴様たちは餓死仕掛けたとはいえ、立派にお金を稼ぐために働いているではないか。
Man, Himeru is really well. This is her thing, her mini scenario. So she's earning points.
元受刑者の社会復帰は国を挙げて取り組まなければならないほど難しい問題である。
One of the Kashu who used to oppress us in their prison is now straightforwardly praising us.
それを貴様たちは自分の力で成し遂げようとしているのだ。とても偉い。
That card out.
貴様も頑張っているのであれば、自分はとても嬉しいぞ、湊。
いい人。
He's treating me like a human, as if that's only natural.
基本的には多分。
It's a strange feeling, but one that I like. The cardboard. Yamagishi Kanchito winds up staying with us for a while. She says she doesn't want to go home, so I lent her my futon in the meantime.
おーい、貴様たち。今日の朝ごはんはフレンチトーストでベーコンである。ミネストローネを飲みたいのであれば、直ちに席に着くように。
Man, she can cook. I really like that additional detail.
わーい。
They even include the cardboard. In exchange, she's taking over cooking and odd jobs for the office.
その企画書とやらができるまで自分が一切の面倒を見てやろう。つまりは金銭的な心配は一切しなくていいということである。
Oh yeah, she's extremely rich, by the way. So sweet, so thick, and my.
メープルシロップとベーコンは相性がいいのだ。一緒に食べても美味しいぞ。
The food is better than what we usually eat. Our lifestyle feels like it's become more advanced. I like me that it's like shaking. I'm surprised. You're such a good cook.
通ってた学校に作法や料理の授業もあったんだ。嫁入り準備がどうとかって。
So she went to an adjust school. Okay, I get it. You're rich. I remember she also specifically mentioned when she went to an all-girls school. So she really did go to an adjust school, man. I'm gonna join her to help carry bags. She buys us a great deal more than we need. Her pocket money funds the whole shopping trip. She doesn't let us pay a penny.
こうはオツに対し、こうのおまんこ以下おまんこうにオツのチンポ以下おつんぽを挿入することを委託し、オツはこれを承諾した。おつんぽは契約期間満了まで月60回を最低量としておまんこを絶頂させるものとし、おつんぽがその数量を維持できないとき、おまんこは絶頂契約を解除する。
he still has trouble with Saren Island dialect.
オツは一切のおつんぽミルクを第三者に漏洩しない。勃起おつんぽによりおまんこの絶頂することを確認する。
あんまり直接的だとエッチじゃないのか。
Sawasari.
そこらのチンポじゃ物足りない。お散歩知ってても見つからない。求める出会い最高のハイ。見つけ出すのはワイの愛。湧いた頭で卑猥ない。
ラップバトルか。
ここはセランとやるぜ。そうランコ交わる交わるトロイマライ。お前はおまんこしないのワイ。交わらないのはマジやばない。
言うだけ言って満足か満足。穴だらけで荒だらけなビート。言ってることがまるでバラバラ。これじゃ客席マジでガラガラ。
Damn, I'm so not ready for this.
全然ハラハラしねえぞこら。穴にマラだけ入れとけよわら。ハラハラハラハラハラでおら。
That's good.
なんとかなったな。
Damn, Himeru. Holy shit. You're good. I'm honestly impressed that she could keep up at all under Saren Island rules.
仕事は順調か。エロゲーはよくわからないから何か手伝えることがあれば良いのだが。
You're already keeping us well fed. Yamagishi Kashito may not understand what we're making, but she's rooting for us regardless. But the proposal still isn't going very well.
良い香りがすると集中力が増すから、ルームフレグランスなんていいかもしれないな。いつもお願いしている調香師に頼んでみよう。
Man, that might actually be a good suggestion. I don't know, man.
いい香りだ。爽やかでそれで落ち着く。
Yamagishi Kashito always emits the fragrance of someone who has money. Yeah, she's fucking rich.
くんかくんか。
And she always carries the air of confidence that comes from being able to cover small expenses without a thought. My voice feels kind of scratchy now.
ガラガラしてんね。
喉にはこのシロップがいいぞ。自分も大きい声を出すからビワなどの漢方が入ったこれを欠かせないのだ。ほら、20個ほど分けてやるから。
You know what? She's not so bad as a friend, I guess. Maybe as a prison guard, she kind of sucks as one. She's better off as a friend. Anyway, he even tastes good. She has loose purse strings. That is, she isn't a miser. Okay. Although, like, I don't want to take advantage of a rich person, but like, you know. Pretty sure you should be spending so much.
お給料も十分もらってるし、それに私お金持ちだからな。
I still don't understand why she goes so far for us.
それよりも貴様らが頑張っているのが自分は嬉しいんだぞ。
Hmm? I always thought of Yamagishi Kashicho as a distant acquaintance who was always shouting something non-sexual in the background. Not to mention someone whose job involves coming down hard on the hentai like us. Sumari, a stranger, and not someone who should be this helpful without an ulterior motive.
夕顔所長も言っていた。港は猫のようだと。しかも野良猫。
Everyone says I'm a Thora. I don't understand what Yamagishi Kashicho is saying.
餌をやっても全く懐かない。首輪をつけても勝手に外すから意味がないと。でも自分はそういうの全く気にならないのだ。
Barely ever understood a word she said, though. So, she's not a development. I hate rich people.
お金があることはいいことだぞ。欲しいものいっぱい買えるし。
I can't quite put my finger on why, but I hate them.
自分はずっとお金持ちだったからお金ない人の気持ちがわからないな。
I hate that too.
学校の友達もお金持ちばっかりだったし、察するのは難しいというものだ。
I hear you went to the same school as Sister Julia. Okay, it kind of makes sense. They're all rich. Oh yeah, they're all fucking rich.
よく知ってるな。女子校だったんだが、吾妻元幹事長は学園のアイドルのような存在でな。隠し撮りが高値で取引されてるほどだったんだ。
Damn. Yeah, they really did go to a Joe school, man. Holy shit. You know, the kind that St. Lucia or some shit. I don't know, man. I'm randomly picking some random ass schools in fucking Higurashi or some shit. Anyway, that's illegal.
今でもお財布に入っている。見るか？
I definitely do. Oh, let me just make a quick phone call first. Hello, this is Uchiro. Hi. Big, it's been too long. Hi, I'm well. No, I haven't been praying. What's Bachurion? Hi. Anyway, the question. Is it alright if I look at your old pictures? Nice, Julia is so back. Oh god, Julia is so back. I'm so happy.
すごい速さで来た。
Is it alright if I look at this picture? Hinako always used to say she'll die if anyone ever saw her old pictures. No, I thought I'd get permission first. By the way, I'm surprised he has her number, by the way. I thought they were never gonna meet ever again, but you know, all it takes is a old picture, I guess. Okay, I'm looking.
あまり人の過去を掘り返しちゃダメですからね。
加速するスピード。
ジュリアお姉様。ああ、よかった。お元気そうで、ずっとお会いしたかったです。
I love that. Julia Onesawa.
ああ、またあなたなんですね。
何度か未来のご実家に連絡したんですが、もう関係ない人間だと言われて。
そうでしょうとも。
I haven't seen Sister Julia in some time, but she looks well.
いいですか、修一郎ちゃん。善行を積み、功徳を重ね、誰かの卒業アルバムを見ないことを主はお望みになっています。
I like that. Like that random ass fanfare and the
シュっていつも望んでんな。
It's just a picture, so I'm not sure why it has to be such a big deal.
だってこの時はまだ私が仕上がっておりませんもの。途中のものを見られるってちょっと恥ずかしくありません？
I don't really get it.
あなただって版画の状態を見られたり、制作途中のゲームを見られたら嫌でしょ？
I actually get it
と
now.
いうかなんでヒメルちゃんがここにいるんですか？
What is Himeru doing there? She asked. Anyway, when we parted, it seemed to be a goodbye forever. Okay, I did say that. And yet, here we are together again with the nun.
実はカクカクシコシコで。
I think it's been a few months since I last saw her. Okay, I thought it was they're already at literal years at this point or something. So, well, it looks like this is in between when our guy comes out of prison and goes to Lale. Anyway.
ジュリアお姉様はどのようにお過ごしで？
別にブラブラしていただけですよ。西へ行ってみたり東に行ってみたり、世の中には素敵なものがたくさんありますから。
Enjoying them, huh?
あら、修一郎ちゃん、声がかすれてませんか？お風邪？
It's just been weird lately.
言われてみれば、しょっちゅう喉いじってるんな、修一郎。
The nun's eyes glittered like a bug's, like always, and as usual, it's slightly off-putting.
ほうも言ってましたけど、私たちはずっと一緒だからわかんないんですよね。
It looks about the same as the last time I saw her. But your face looks a little bit different.
ああ、それは慌ててきたからお化粧がいつもと違うんだ。
ヒメルちゃん。
普段は涙袋メイクをしてるからここがぼっこりしてるだろ。
ヒメルちゃん。
Actually, it kind of looks like the picture.
やめなさいあなた。
She doesn't want to be seen without her makeup. I get it. She's a nun, but she hit her.
神の使いは右頬と左頬殴り慣れてるんでしたっけ？
そうかな、そうかも。
あーしよ、どうか我が行いをお許しください。この子はこうしないと理解できないのです。
That's a sad divine judgment.
学生時代も唯一ジュリアお姉様に殴られた人間として随分羨ましがられたものだ。
So resilient. Not only does Yamagishi Kashito not mind having been hit, she's smiling with what looks like genuine good cheer.
仲良し。
でしょ？
6年間同じ学校だったんだぞ。
喋った時間はトータルで6時間もないですけどね。
ここで美しく親切で下級生はみんなお姉様と。
今時チンプですよね。
チンポだなんてそんな。
ねえ、めんどくさいでしょこの子。
It's fun to see the unusual faces the nun makes when Yamagishi Kashito is around.
主よ、どうかこの哀れな子羊をお許しください。かの者は知能が足りていないだけなのです。
そんなこと報告されても。
I thought rich people were supposed to be less petty.
でも私が通っていた学園はもっとすごいお金持ちたくさんいましたよ。
そうだぞ。矢作清澄じゃ自分たちなんて多分真ん中くらいですよね。何でしたっけ、風紀委員のつづらはらさんとかお家がお城みたいでしたよね。
It's a wide world out there. I think to myself,
あの家は経済界が背後についてますからね。
it seems that Yamagishi Kashito has been like this since she was a student. Was Yamagishi Kashito a social reject at school too?
そんなこともありませんでしたよ。教師の評判も良かったですし、テニス部の副主将も務めていましたし、学校の人気者でした。
Yeah, I really just think she sucks as being Kanshu, but like, outside of prison shit, yeah, I think she's cool. I mean,
どういう意味だ。
she said, "What's the meaning of this?" Anyway, that's very surprising.
だからどういう意味だ。
I just can't believe Yamagishi Kashito was popular. I give the nun a doubtful look.
ヒメルちゃんはね、女子高ノリとお嬢様教育の生んだ化け物なんですよ。
A bakemono?
なんて言うんでしょう。同性しかいない環境って年を重ねるごとに下ネタが先鋭化していきません？
My school had boys and girls.
学校行ってない。
あー、すごいわかりますそれ。うちも女子校だったので挨拶で突然パンツ見せ合ったりする女いました。
I don't want to know, but you know what, never mind.
ヒメルちゃんも朝いきなりブラジャーで目隠ししてきて元気よく誰だってやってました。
みんなすごい笑ってくれる。
威風堂々。
王者の風格すら感じられる。
の割には箱入り娘で制限されてるから実際的な性の知識は極端に低かったりするんです。
無論今は単語も熟知しているぞ。たくさん本を読んでいるからな。
こんな子ばっかりだから実際的な知識を教えて感情をコントロールするのが簡単だったんですけどね。
悪魔の笑い方。
Demon versus monster.
ヒメルちゃんってね、今はこんな喋り方ですけど昔はとってもお嬢様的な言葉遣いだったんですよ。
Oh, I want to hear that.
やめてくださいお姉様。
今はその口を隠すためで。
もう元懲役の前でやめてください。
I like how she's blushing.
恥ずかしいですよ。
力が強い。
She must have been good at tennis.
ブレイク。
そんなオーバーですよ。お姉様は昔からスキンシップが苦手なんですから。
So maybe Himeru was the jock type of girl, huh? I don't know.
主よ、哀れなバカ力をお許しください。彼女はただチンパンジーなだけなのです。
むしろ主が哀れになってきた。
The cashew, in my mind, correspond to the teachers in the school setting?
ですね、学園の人気者につきまとわれるんですよ。修一郎ちゃんもわかるでしょ、私のやってること。
I do.
すると人目を引くヒメルちゃんの存在は
A huge pain. めんどくさい。
そういうことですね。なので昔から鬱陶しくて仕方がなかったんですよ。
Thus, I find it difficult to imagine Yamagishi Kachiro and Sister Julia as students.
お姉様をこんなところにお呼び立てしたのは他でもありません。
私が勝手に来たんですけどね。
I wonder how they used to interact back when they were the kind, gentle loner and the popular tennis club girl. Yeah, I really think she was the jock girl or some shit.
実は港のゲーム企画が行き詰まっていて、プリズンにいた時のようにはかどらないそうでして。
大変ですね、それ。
ですからプリズンの環境を再現すれば順調に進むのではないかと思いまして、これは元受刑者の社会復帰を手伝う非常に大切な任務だと考え、
それで
お姉様と私で港専用の監視をやってあげましょう。
はあ。
I love that direction. The slow change of expression. Maybe. Maybe. Jesus Christ. Fucking. Maybe. I'm seeing their dynamic from back then. And they know I sound. Christ. Fucking Kino prison, man.
起きろ、変態懲役ども。
From then on, our daily routine is transformed.
直ちにお洋服に着替え、朝食の席に着くように駆け足。
She still has the cardboard, the cutout.
はーい。
皆さん、席に着きましたね。では、本日の糧に感謝いたしましょう。アーメン。
I like how they have their full gut up with them.
それでは喫食。
Every day begins with us being driven out of bed at the regular time and chased to the table before we can doze off again.
どうだ、懐かしいだろうこの格好。クリーニングに出そうと持ち歩いていたのが役に立った。
It really takes me back.
この人たちがいると決まった時間にお腹が空いて決まった時間にトイレ行きたくなりません？
Yamagishi Kachiro was the one who had Sister Julia's uniform too. She prepared this shit, man. She prepared for this.
な。
And this feels normal to us. It's because, however far we've come, the old regime from our prison days is still carved into our bones.
それではゲーム作業を開始する。手こそり始め。
We sit at our desk and a lot of time, and nobody's allowed to say a thing until it's time for a break.
何をしている港、手が止まっているぞ。
In Tula prison, punishments came easily at the very thought of a dirty word.
ここでは一瞬でもスケベから逸脱する行為は禁止されている。キビキビとビキビキするものを考えろ。
Now, a Tula prison kachu is yelling at me to think dirtier thoughts. Sumimasen! May I please see an adult website for reference?
はい、よし。
Life is strange. It takes away so. I lost my red pen. Yamagishi Kashicho stay has also stretched to a considerable length. Sumimasen! May I please have a pen, ma'am? She's up first in the morning to get the rest of us out of bed. She cooks, supervises our work, and makes sure we brush our teeth before she goes to bed at night. Like a mom? What? She's like a mom. You might as well get married at this point. She's ready to become married. I want someone to grab me the red pen that's in that pencil case over there.
普段から綺麗にしておきましょうね。
I'm still surprised Julia's still here. She's playing along. Depend.
ほらミナトペンだぞ。集中力がないからそういうことになるのである。そして身の回りは清潔にするように努めるように。
Big sorry, bro. I have become strangely used to this lifestyle. Are things still okay with Yamagishi Kashisho's work? Oh, she's she's playing as another prisoner. Okay.
随分とここに滞在してますものね。
You had to, but you're unemployed.
生意気。
Is she not going to get in trouble?
大丈夫じゃないですか。電話していましたし。もしもし、ヒメル？お前何をしているの？有給はとっくに終わっているはずよ。次は高梨や日向の有給もあるのだからとっとと。あ、有給伸ばします。もう1週間くらいお休みしますので、お土産いっぱい買って帰りますね。それでは。
Oh, is Julia phoning it in? I like Yugao's face. I like Yugao's face. Management is hard work. I did it myself. Big morning, everyone. One day, my throat situation resolves itself.
ミナトどうしたというのだその声は。
It was like this when I woke up.
声低くなってる。
Wait, doesn't that mean he's super sick? You know how when you get sick and your voice just goes next level deep?
もしや、お前。
My voice changed. My Adam's apple is sticking out so much I can feel it with my hand. This must be why my voice has been so hoarse.
声変わり遅い。今頃そうでもないのか。
Oh, okay, that's also a thing. Late puberty. A lot of them have late puberty things going on, huh?
調べた限り、そこまで平均的な年齢からはかけ離れてないっぽいですね。
どうする？まずはお赤飯。
こらー、それは精通の時でしょう。声変わり。ようやくのどちんこが勃起した。ごめんなさい。そうですよね。
Wait, what?
修一郎ちゃん、ジュリアちゃんって呼んでみてくださいな。
She suddenly got that flash of inspiration. Sister.
ジュリア。
Julia. Oh damn, she liked that shit. Holy shit. What are you laughing about?
はい、ヒメルちゃん、どうぞ。
Himeru. This guy's a stud. Holy shit, man. Why are you laughing like that?
とりあえず大会に報告しましょう。
Is my voice weird?
出た。なんで言ってる？通訳しましょう。
ああ、修一郎。どうしたいきなり。まさか里心がついちまったかって心配してくれたのかい？てめえらにはいつでも会いたいよ。
I wonder if that's actually her V or they're literally just phoning it in, you know? She's doing an impression of her.
案外似てますね。
I want to ask you something.
おい、どうしたその声は。腹を空かせて、なんぞ道に落ちてるもんでも食ったか。
I mean, the voice Taika uses is like one of the more regular boyish, girly voice, tomboy voices. So it's totally possible for an impression. It's also totally possible for... I don't know, man. I need to listen much more deeply to their voices. My voice changed.
声変わり。
Isn't it weird now?
ちっと私の名前をささやいてみちゃくれねえか。
Taika. I like how the Gorwords laugh.
そうなってしまうな。
そうなってしまいますね。
What's happening?
低すぎないというかハスキーな感じがね。
少年と大人が入り混じってる感じというか。
Voice.
秀一郎、次私、次私、さ次私、さ次私。
Is weird. I feel excluded, even though it's my own voice.
そうか。普段の振る舞いで忘れがちだったけど、湊はそれくらいの年なのだな。
Is it weird though?
変なのであるものか。立派に成長して偉いぞ湊。
She slaps me vigorously in the back, which apparently has grown up splendidly. My body may have grown, but my head doesn't suddenly feel any different.
何をしている。許可なく悩むな。
Sumimasen. May I please worry my head, ma'am?
よし。
だ。
I crumple up my scratch paper and throw it into the garbage. Yeah, but it fell on easily. Okay.
おー、よしよし、すっごいかわいそう。
It's been about 10 days since Taika went off to negotiate.
チンピラの親分はどうして帰ってこないんですか。勝ち込みに行ったのでしょ。
She's having trouble finalizing the contract. The way it is right now, they'll get too much power to control what we make. We do need their money, but we don't want them to come in and ruin our game the second it doesn't sell the way they expect. If they start changing the characters and so on, I won't be able to call in our game anymore.
おやおやいなことを。いつの世も出資する者が一番権利を持っているのは当然ですよ。
But we're the ones making the game.
制作を委託されるのであれば秀一郎ちゃんたちだけの作品って言えます？だって完成しなければ作品ですらないんですよ。
ジュリアお姉様。しかしお金を出したからといって横暴がまかり通るのもまた旧時代的な流れと言える。
I like the expression, Julia. Tell her.
怒られちゃった。
譲歩してお互いが譲れないラインを見定めるべきだ。そのためにハタイは交渉しているのだろう。
She's right. But apparently our red lines are a lot to ask for without a history of success to back us up. That's why the proposal, when it's finished, has to be strong enough to dispel any doubts.
秀一郎が何を悩んでるか書き出してみるのどうだ。頭整理書き出すすっきり。
The biggest thing is probably the characters. Taika sent me a message saying that the biggest components of a browser game are the characters, not the story. They're monetized based on something called a gacha system. And if the characters aren't appealing, they won't make any money. But I can't design any good characters.
つまり社交心を煽り倒し正常な考えを奪い 0.02% の幻想を追い求めさせるオタクの金銭感覚がバカになるような美少女が生み出せないということですね。
I hate how I know this field. Coming from organized religion, I knew you would understand.
同じようなことしてるから。
今は衣装替え系とかスキン系の商売もありますけど、そこんとこタイカなんて。
向こうの企画書を読む限りキャラいっぱい系っぽいぞ。
The initial roster is supposed to start at 30 characters, minimum, and go up from there. And there's going to be a story with 10 or so enemy characters too. The characters are running all over each other, and I don't know how to set them apart. We've only ever had about 4 main characters before, and having more of them isn't making things any easier. And every one of those characters has to be distinct enough that people will endure. Gotcha. Anyway, thing to get them. This is a very challenging requirement.
つまり魅力的な 萌えのあるキャラでなければならないということだな。
Moe. What is Moe? I never thought much about Moe before. What is Moe, Noah?
お前です。
Izumi?
お前
I am Moe?
よせ、余計に分からなくなっちゃっただろうが。
だってそうなんですもん。ね
なあ
Oh man, I can't keep up because I'm not a nerd. Otaku.
ゲームでしょ。であれば迷えるプーペよ。シオリの典型を授けましょ
What is
う。
it?
電子トラック。冗談で。
トラックからは足を洗うと約束したじゃありませんか、お姉様。
If only I played more games. If only I watched more anime.
元気出せな
I've been appropriating otaku culture.
ゲームでしょ。であれば迷えるプーペよ。シオリの典型を授けましょう。
仕切り直した。
修一郎ちゃん本人がオタクになれば全てが解決するのでは。
The nun speaks the truth. It's not too late. Izumi, Noah, Taika. I will become a truly exemplary otaku and invent fantasy girlfriends who melt my nerd brain. My otaku brain.
お前の決意壮絶すぎ。
Here we go.
私たちだって協力しますよ。そうだ、世界人キャラなんて人気があります。ちょうど私ハーフですし、これからは変な口調で喋ります。
I'm so fortunate to have people who support me like this.
ツンデレ私ツンデレやってみる。鉄板だってネットに書いてあった。ネット真実だらけ。
Well, they never lied about that. I'm so happy that I'm not alone.
落語した者たちが協力し合い、険しき道のりを行く。刑務官として胸が熱くなりますね、お姉様。
私は突っ込みませんよ。
What do I have to do to become an otaku? It turns out I have to do a special training program.
ふむ、アニメ見たりゲームしたりというのが定石ではないのか。
念のためバンダナとシャツは用意しておきましたよ。
形から入るタイプ。
I'm aware.
全肯定オタク。
What do you two think?
めちゃあり。
全肯定オタクの全肯定オタク。
あとは掲示板で真偽不明の情報を蔓延させたり。
You're all about. Okay. Sure. Whatever, Mashiro-iro. Wait, where how's my mouse?
国の機関をとりあえずクラッキングしてみたり。
Upahaka. I know Kung Fu. Baby.
オタク像が古い。
0年代のマスメディアかな。
Becoming an otaku is very difficult.
そもそもオタクとはなろうと思ってなれるものなのか。気づいたらハマっているというか。
I'm hoping to be the exception. I never especially click with any kind of content in particular. I'm a fan of watches and sneakers, but am content to look at pictures and don't feel the need to collect.
まあ人気のコンテンツに飛びついてキーになるセリフを共通言語として抜き出して自分が望む要素を無理やり作中から見出して投影して、あとはこじつけみたいな考察してるやつを祭り上げておけばそういうタイプにはなれるもんですけどね。
シナリオの一つそこまで考えてないと思う。
No, isn't making those people sound good. But it would be nice to go in with a tour guide who could explain the art to me. Having another fresh perspective like that might actually increase my attachment to whatever we're looking at. Should I make a friend or something?
紅林じゃダメなのか？よくわからんが、なかなか詳しいタイプに見受けられる。
まあ私たちと修一郎の関係はとても友達と言い表せるようなものでは。
No, still focused on nitpicking everything. She's fully invested in only seeing the mistakes. 終わりだ。
確かにそういうとこある。
Oh, she basically just come to think of it, or she's like that or something. Anyway, it might be a comfort for an amateur explorer like me to go in with a pilot who can enjoy the material.
気をつけます。
She'll be careful. I need a friend, or in the context of otakudon, maybe something more like a boss.
ならここに最良の教師がいるではありませんか。
私？
I like how she just comes in between.
先生の仕事にぴったりでしょ。
Come to think of it, she is an otaku.
いえいえ、私程度でオタクなどとおこがましい。
本物っぽい発言。
I almost forgot because she doesn't look that part. I think I'll want to avoid mecha stuff. When I see big human-shaped robots fighting, it just feels fake.
だが、何も見てない無知だというのであれば許せるかな？
I like that. You know, she's just keeping it in.
とりあえず見てみたらどうです？何事も経験ですよ。
いろんなものとインプット大切。
Okay, if it's that important to you, with both of them pushing me, I decide to obey. I'm definitely not getting into mecha anime. The image is really great. Oh, now he's bragging about the power of his onboard AI. Huh? The shot makes the robot look about 100 times bigger than a person. He has such a bad mom. I can sympathize. Does the speech have anything to do with the plot? No way.
おやおや、お気に召しませんでしたかな。
I'm totally not hooked at all.
その割には3日くらいぶっ続けでモニタに釘付けだったようですけど。
I like how Julia's still here. Not in front of my employees, Julia.
都合でオタクを使い分けるんじゃないよ。
ハマったならハマったって言えばよくありません？
I could never say that.
なんで？
Compared to the Kashicho here. I'm still just a noob.
よせよせ、自分など非映像化小説のうち2つは読み終えていないにわかなのだ。
It's like, you know everything, boss.
わいわい。
どういう情緒？
こんなんハマるとは予想外。
言われてみればあのシリーズって家庭環境悪い主人公ばっかりですからね。修一郎も共感しやすいはず。
さはさり、共感できたらのめり込む通り。
監視と元囚人が肩組んでるのってなんかウケますね。
言うほどそうか。
せっかくだからインスタにあげちゃおう。イエーイ。
Bro, she said literally the word Insta, but with the localization Tumblr. But whatever, you know.
フットワークに羽が生えてる。
私の靴に翼が生えてるんだよ。
Yamagishi Kashito. Are you literally me?
そういうことなのだ。
理解できぬ。
あー、もしもし、チンピラちゃんです。そうです、クソアマコです。面白いものアップしたので見てくださいな。
That's an interesting app to talk about. Anyway, our next browser game should be Mecha.
美少女どこ？誰かにスーパーロボットかけます？
These are serious robots!
怖。
修一郎ちゃん、チンピラが電話代わってくれって。
You reached Lolling. This is Chief Executive Uchiro speaking. Hi. Hi. That's correct. Hi. Big sorry, bro.
なんですって？
Otaku who start shouting when they get worked up are an embarrassment to otaku everywhere. I should reflect on my actions. Also, she's not good at robots.
怒られちゃいましたね。
I'll reflect on my actions. I reflected on my
意
actions.
思決定の鬼。その力を企画書で発揮するべき。
Wait. Was his hair a wig? Wait, what happened just now? Yamagishi Kashito's explanations are always very clear to me.
時系列的にはこの辺りを履修したいところだな。主人公が銃殺になるやつ。
The one where the Shushinko gets shot to death?
主人公が銃殺になるやつは個人的には小説版を読んでほしいという気持ちもあるな。キャラクターっていうのか、なんかそういうところのニュアンスで。
The one where the Shushinko gets shot to death. As we watch, she explains that you had to go online and look at the structure, or you'll never manage to see everything. But I'm not good with big words.
なら寝る前に読み聞かせてやるぞ。
He really is a mom. Yatta! With her, everything seems way more interesting than it would on my own.
そして造形の理解力を深めるためにプラモデル作りは欠かせない。
You're also drab.
すぐみで完成するようなものもあるが、アニメと同様歴史を追わなくては。まずはQキットからである。
Never thought that they would come when I would be assembling a plastic model robot. The legs won't move.
ここのパーツを切り離すのだ。そして別キットの部分を取り付けるとな。
Ukuita. I certainly never expected it to be so much fun.
一体どんなところが面白いんですか？参考のため。
It's difficult to explain. Would you mind if I use emojis instead?
絵文字。
Like this. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? Gearbox, sword. What the fuck? Or like this. The one on the right is like, please forgive me or some shit like that. The one on the left is a laundry symbol. I'm not familiar with this laundry symbol. I'm too lazy to search it up right now. I'll probably think about it later when I wake up. Oh, you want to watch with us? Okay. Yamagishi Kashito turns out to be the optimal person to share hobbies with.
さて、リレーも中盤戦に差し掛かってきたが、次はこれだ。
Yeah, I have a feeling she's a much better friend. She's much better as your friend rather than someone who's straight up being an asshole to you. The robot has a mustache. 30. Gundam, what the fuck?
自分はこの作品が一番好きだ。愛していると言ってもいい。
I can't say it looks cool. She knows a lot of things I don't. And she always knows what we should watch next. The way this is going, There's no way it'll be good. She's kind of a fun professor who teaches fun hakase who teaches me about all the fun things in the world. She's a role model and an inspiration in a different way from the people like Kugitani-san and Higuchi-sensei. The robot is cool when it moves.
そうだろそうだろ
The leg thrusters are great. It moves like it's skating. The swords are so skinny. The design is so organic. Spending time together isn't tiring. I don't have to think too much.
そうなのだ実際に動くことを想定されたデザインは機能美を思わせ作り手の想像力を阻害することなく動くため総じて戦闘シーンの迫力を
She's really loud, but comfortable to be around. Oh! She's like an older friend who really gets me. As I've never had many friends, this makes me very happy.
仲良きことは美しきかなですが順調に美少女からかけ離れ続けてますね。たまにはいいんですけどね。ここのところ根詰めてて忙しそうでしたから。でもなんか私ら放置されてて寂しい。二人の世界私がめちゃくちゃな雰囲気にしてきましょうか。口先だけでも止めとこう。やめなよ。修一郎ちゃんちょいちょい。
What is it? I'm busy.
大したことじゃないんですけどね。ヒメルちゃんって結構おっぱい大きいですよね。
It's hard to tell when she's wearing clothes.
筋肉ついてるから分かりづらいですが程よく柔らかいんですよ。腰もくびれてて肌もスベスベして綺麗ですし良い匂いがするでしょ。
Is that so?
鑑賞中にお邪魔いたしました。
Do you want to watch this with us?
いいえ結構です。
Obviously, she's repelled by that stuff.
ダメでした。無能。クソクソ&クソ盛り。それはどうでしょうね。
Officer Yamagishi is very straightforward. What you see is what you get, good or bad. Now that I think about it, that's rare among the people around me. As we work our way through the year, we also come across shows that aren't as good. I don't understand what's happening.
そうか確かにこれは小説版を全部読んでいる方が楽しめるのだが新装版でぶっといの4冊分はあるからな
The Shujinko's name is weird.
そうでもあるがそれが味というものなのだぞ
I don't like how robots are treated either. It takes me out of the experience. I don't just not like it. I think it's bad. The effects and dialogue are all on point. So it feels almost as if this one element is purposely ruining the entire show. It's unbearable. I think I would like to complain. Is there a number I can call?
やめておけクレーマーになってしまう SNS くらいにしておくんだぞ
But SNS is bad.
どうして
I've been bullied on it before. It made me very sad and
あ、クソつい。
Ah!
当たり判定が昔の格ゲー。こんな感じ。
That's so random. It was like that.
正常な反応だな私だってもし陰口を叩かれ知らぬところで悪名口調などとあだ名をつけられてたらショックを受けるだろう
The Ahegao sisters or some shit. Anyway. I feel a little bit of that sadness again. So I don't want to point out the show's weaknesses. I don't want to, but it's precisely because I love it so much that I get so frustrated sometimes. And with no way to let it up, that frustration can fester inside me.
いいんじゃないか文句を言っても
Yamagishi Kashicho bulldozes my concerns with a smile.
結局作品は受け手次第なのだ 自身の体調ですら受け取り方は変わるものである。
You know what? Himeru isn't so bad after all. Like, finally see her good side and realize, yeah, she's damn physical. How?
生理の時に見るとお嬢様キャラにムカついたりする。叩くとか限度を超えた行為は倫理的にそれは良くない。けど対価を払った分は不満を口にしたっていいと自分は思うのだ。湊も覚悟はしておいた方がいいぞ。
Having paid money, I have the right to complain. I think so too. But if anyone said those things to me, it would be painful. Everyone here at Lolly is still human. So, if people say we suck or that we're shit, then that hurts. And it also pisses us off. Just Izumi keeps trying to post counter arguments and only stops when Taika and Noah physically hold her back. When you're misunderstood, you want to clarify. You want to explain your reasoning. You end up taking the harshest words to heart.
ならこう考えてみるのはどうだ？文句は言ってもいいが、それを聞くかどうかは自分で決めると。私は思うようにしてる。ファンは文句も言う。ただ相手が言うことを聞いてくれると思ってはならないと。つまり文句を言った通り作品が修正されると思ってはならないってことだ。自分の望む通りにコントロールできるとそれはエゴだ。でもその文句がとても同感できるものだったら湊自身が次に修正しようって思うだろう。
If there was a valid complaint that I hadn't noticed, then yes, I think I would want to address it. I feel like anything else would be a betrayal of my own feelings.
自分は買った、見た、不満を言った。それをどうするかは作った人次第。それでおしまいという感じかしら。
And look upon the face of wisdom. Yamagishi Kashicho knows so much about anime, and she's really media literate too. Yamagishi Kashicho, are you really smart?
勉強はあまり得意じゃなかったぞ。けど昔から好きなものならすぐ覚えられるのだ。日本史は得意だった。
Oh shit. I could relate to Himeru somehow. What the fuck? Anyway. Come to think of it, I once heard that Yamagishi Kashito has breezed through some kind of difficult civil service exam. And Sovereign once mentioned that she knew someone who could get obsessively focused.
作品はファンのものでもあるが、結局組織というのは決定する人間がしっかりしないといけない。これはプリズンで仕事を始めてから思ったことだけどな。
Oh, I see. I see what Himeru's the type of person Himeru is when it comes to those kind of things. If you watch K-On, you know how Yui is the type, like if she studies super hard, she would ace a test no matter what, and then she'll forget about it. I guess Himeru's that type of person anyway.
そしてその決定をするのは作り手側だ。それは作品に責任を負うということだからな。もちろん作品を褒めたりお金を払ったりというのも同じ行為だ。応援や購入というのもポジティブな行動である。
We make games together. So, the people around me always been my fellow creators. All I ever wanted to do is keep on having fun making things
自
together.
分は物を作るタイプではないので、とにかくお金を払うしかないからな。昔から作品に還元することしかできなかった。
But there have been people like her buying the games I made, having fun playing what we all made together.
というか単純にお金を使うのが気持ちいい。
I hate how I relate so much with him, man. What the fuck? Anyway, supporting us from out of sight. I don't think I really understood before who the users were. The way things were going, I might never have noticed.
私にはわからないが、作品を作るということはきっと楽しいことばかりではないのだろう。辛いこともたくさんあると考えられる。
Only by becoming a fan myself have I finally understood the truth of this dynamic.
だからこそ私は貴様のような人間が頑張っているのが好きなのだな。
I want to make people like her happy. You know what? I think I totally understand what they're taking, the approach they're taking with Himeru. That's very interesting. I want great things that bring joy, bring people like her, our users, joy. I feel a spark as a new connection comes together in my mind. And from that moment on, the work on the proposal proceeds at a burning pace. I've been stuck on the character concepts, but with the benefits of a wealth of new reference points to draw on from all the anime I've watched, they almost seem to write themselves. My new direction is decided to make our users happy, all great characters that everyone will love.
いいか、実はライバルとできていたことが伏線なく最終盤に分かるヒロイン。これは良くない。
I see. By understanding what factors causes the users to hate characters, I can make ones they'll love by the process of elimination. There's already 2 cutouts. And while I'm pumping out all this work, Namekshi Kashito manages our day-to-day. Did she quit her job? What the fuck? I mean, she's rich, but like, she's staying. I thought it was Julia still here. Anyway.
ポモドーロテクニックというらしい。
Oh, she's still there.
25分刻みで作業をしていき、5分の休憩を繰り返す作業術だ。それでは始め。
Ironically, I actually did this before for like a huge exam. It works, but like you really have to practice it a lot. I haven't done this in a long time, but this is very useful. Anyway, her experience as a cashew must help because she's great at managing us.
終了。休憩。手が動いているではないか。はちゃめちゃに偉い。あまり根詰めると無駄な時間を生むものである。海辺をお散歩してリラックスするのだ。
Man, she's really good at this stuff. It's so pleasantly brisk. It just keeps increasing. What is going on? There's so much cutouts. Yamagishi Kashicho is incredibly nice. You're only one Sister Julia voice like that, you know.
そうなのか？いや。
When she seems happy, I feel happy myself. I want her to be even happier. Talk to her more.
お断りです。
Why are there so many cutouts? It just keeps increasing.
元気になったな、ノア。
はい、元気になりました、カネさん。
つまり作品の到達点である主人公の信念が人の命を大切にしない人とは誰とでも戦うとなっているのが泣けるわけなのだな。
企画書も結構いい感じだしな。
メインヒロインだけ決めあぐねてますが、おおむね。
When they brought that series back, and the main character was a perfect modern hero who can do his job but doesn't understand people.
修一郎が楽しそうで嬉しいな。
ええ、それはめちゃ嬉しいんですが。
そうなのだ、そうなのだ。その子が最終話で自分の足で立つというのがまた泣けるわけで。
大丈夫だよね。
相手は無法ですよ。まさかそんなバカな。
修一郎は無類の年上好き。
上なら上であるほどいい。
でも友達って感じだし、いつかはプリズンに戻るしな。
Oh no, 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 they're not gonna make it!
そうですよ。無所に戻ってしまえばめったに会えやしないんですから、余計な心配は念のため対価に。
Hmm?
里いふりをしても幼いですね。
The nun is having fun for some mysterious reason. But the day finally comes when it's time for her to leave. Yamagishi Kashicho would make a fuss. She got to say goodbye. So, the nun makes her departure sharp and sudden. Why did you get so close to Yamagishi Kashicho? While helping her carry her bulky suitcase, I asked.
まあ簡単に言いますと、とあるきっかけで私が内緒にしている些細な秘密を知られてしまったみたいな。バレたのは仕方がないことですし、弱みを見せることで上手に心を掌握しようと思ったんですが。
And then...
バカだからコントロールができねえ。その時私は思ったのです。あ、相手は選ぼうと。
Leave it to Yamagishi Kashicho to be too much for a literal nun.
ヒメルちゃんはバカで抑えの効かないグズですけれど、約束はちゃんと守るタイプですからね。
She was very fun and surprisingly nice. When I was a prisoner, I thought she was scary.
怖かった？
I wasn't scared of her. She was just loud. But now, she feels much closer. Very friendly. She's even happy to laugh along with the prisoners she used to control. Even though she used to crack down on us so hard. I'm not sure how she handles it.
あの子は自己肯定感がとにかく高いのですよ。周囲から愛されて育ったからでしょうね。そのせいで誰かに恋愛するような情緒も育っていない子供ですけれど。
Oh, I know what Julia's doing here, huh?
私たちとは違ってね。融通は利きませんし、自分が悪いと思ったことは悪く、頭も良くないですが、基本的に性善説で生きている。この世の人々は根本は善人であると信じている。ここも私たちと違ってですね。
May escape. She let me go.
つまり真逆のタイプということです。だからこそ私にとっては相性が悪いのであり、厄介な存在なわけですが。
The way she acts might not be possible, as she then assumed the best of everyone deep down.
企画がうまくいかないのは刺激が減ったからですよ。修一郎ちゃん。
You know what Julia's doing? Suddenly, the nun has changed the topic.
いずれ制作だけではあなたを満足させる刺激は足りなくなる。並大抵のことでは性の実感を得られなくなる。日常はまた退屈なものに変わる。そしてその退屈にあなたはきっと耐えられない。あなたの先輩からのアドバイスですわ。
Julia's words innately resonate with me. If I just prod along making games, then one day the entire process will become rote. In that case, I'll just have to look until I can find a new source of stimulation in some part of the process.
そういうことですね。その刺激が良きものか悪しきものかそれは私とあなたで違うところではあるのでしょうけれど。
I'll have to keep looking for new inspiration within my everyday life. By combating my boredom, I will control my impulses. I'll keep creating fresh things till the day I die. Because I don't expect to quit making games before then.
そのためにヒメルちゃんはちょうどいい刺激物になると思ったのですよ。私がそうであったようにね。修一郎ちゃん。
Her boat will be here soon.
帰ると言っても家はないんですけどね。また海外にでも行きましょうか。今度はマニラがいいかもしれません。一つプリズンで気になる忘れ物もあることですし。
Mr. Julia will probably go far away again. She's a drifter at heart, able to pick up and leave whenever she has to.
これが自分を抑制するための刺激というわけです。羨ましいですか？
Not especially. I'm happier to have a home to go back to. Happiest to have a home I want to go back to.
おやおや、こんなところにも違いが一つ。
With that, she departs with her usual smile. The insect-eyed woman who's so much like me. I'm actually surprised they kind of added more to her. Oh shit. I'm gonna call it in. It's almost 2 a.m. and I still gotta work. And I think we might finish it on the next one. I know I'm doing Death Stranding later, but sometime this week I want to finish this. So, or who knows? Maybe we could do this. We could do Death Stranding and then. No wait, I can't do that tomorrow. I have to be early on Wednesday. But well, we'll see. You know what? We'll see. But I really want to finish this. I actually wanted to go full on, but I'm feeling tired. I'm actually surprised. They just shadow drop thing, man. I really want to continue, but like, I'm not gonna make it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, we're gonna continue this sometime soon, for sure. At latest, probably Sunday. I'm gonna make sure at the weekend I'm gonna open up some time for this. So if I had to finish, if I need to give myself an excuse to take a break from Death Stranding too, I'll read up on this. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Ciao.